What's up guys, it's Elias from Worship Bass Room, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can use a pentatonic scale to create your own licks. Alright, so let's hop in. First I think what I'll kind of tell you is, I'll show you the groove of what I was playing, and I'll show you the licks, and then I'll break down why they work. This is going to be the first video in a series, so be sure to turn on notifications to get the follow-up videos for these, because I'm going to really go in depth with the pentatonic scale, and just because there's so many possibilities with it. So I just want to make sure you guys are able to keep up with those and be the first ones to see those when they drop. So yeah, let's get started with that groove. So let me play it one time really slow, and then I'll break it down. We're playing it in the key of G minor, or B major, you could think of it as, but it's really in G minor, or G sharp minor, excuse me, not G minor. So I'll play it. So that's the basic groove. So we're starting on that G sharp, hitting it once, and then going to the B, or so yeah, the third of the G sharp, so yeah, that B, then we go back to the G sharp. So far we have, and then we hit that B again, or wait, so yeah, we have, then we hit the G sharp again, walk up to the B, and then hit the C sharp here, there. So it's just, that kind of leads us into the next part. So we have, like that. And the next part is, so it's, once we're on the C sharp we go, so we're coming in, so boom, boom, C sharp, and then D sharp, back to C sharp. So in all slowly we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can really just restart it, but I like to do a little chromatic walk down like that. I think it sounds cool. The notes aren't really in the, well, I guess this note is, but the notes aren't all in the key. Just chromatic is just going up by a half step intervals, or going down in this case. So we have, and then just walk down to, so that's A sharp, A, G sharp. So this is what the lick sounds like. And that's it. So pretty basic, and if I went too fast for you, you can hit that playback button in the bottom right corner, and or the settings button, hit playback speed and put it to whatever speed you want, if you want to see it even slower. So now for the licks I'll show you. So this first one was, so this is literally one of the pentatonic scale shapes. It's the third position. I'm gonna go in a later video show you all the different positions, but so for now I'll just show you the lick. So it's, so slowly it's, so boom, boom, boom. So we're starting on the 11th fret of the, what is that, the G string, then going to the 8th fret of the G string. So this is a F sharp up here, and then this is a D sharp. So then we go to the 11th fret on the D string, C sharp, then the 9th fret on the D string, which is a B. So we have, use my pinky just because, I don't know, I use both. It just kind of depends on the day, I guess. So we have, you're hammering onto that 11th fret, and then you pull off, I think. Yeah, you pull off, so it's pretty fast. Do, do, do. So boom, boom, boom. And then after, when we land back on here, we go 11th fret on that A string. So on all slowly, it sounds like. So that's the lick, and then you can play it as fast as you want. So that's that lick, and then the next one I did was I don't think I hit that G sharp, but like that. So this one is, what is that? So I just want to be able to tell you the position. So this one I guess uses the third or the fourth position of the well, I guess this one's technically the third. If you're you're just gonna have to wait for the next video for me to explain this, but basically it's another one of the pentatonic scale positions. So we're starting here on the 11th fret of the A string, so G sharp, which is R1 of the G sharp minor key, which is like the octave. And we're playing the 5th, so that's the 13th fret of the D string, which is a D sharp. So we have, then we go back to that 11th fret of the A string, and then we go to the 11th fret of the D string, which is a, what is that? C sharp. So that's what we have. So slowly. Yeah, you can use your middle finger there, or just kind of bar it like that. Doesn't matter. Whatever's more comfortable. And going into that, I like to slide into it. So. Gives it more grease. And then so from there we just hit that B, so that's 14th fret of the A string, like that. So that's it for that one. So slowly it's back into the you could even land on that, but just however you want to do that. So I'll show you the first shape of the pentatonic scale and tell you what it is, and then the next videos we'll go over the other, because there's 5 or 6 different shapes basically just across the whole neck, so you have the whole neck to use, so you can kind of play wherever. So this first shape, this is going to be the major shape, so the relative major to G minor, or G sharp minor, is a B. So I'll just show you the B scale. And so basically that means you can use this scale in the key of G sharp minor, because they have the same notes. So we obviously start on the B. So if you know your major scale, it's basically that, except you're taking out the 4th and the 7th. So it's just, so instead of, you take out that note and that note, so we're just left with B, B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and then back to the B. And then I like to just finish it off. So you're using these 2 strings. So basically, it's C sharp again and then D sharp again, just so you can take it all or use all the strings. So yeah, that's the first shape, and so oops. So even with that, you can, if we're just, you can make licks with that. Yeah, you can really kind of use that at your own will, and just however you want to use that. So that's the first shape. So basically the pentatonic scale, penta meaning 5, it's just the 5 notes of the scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so these are just the 5 notes you use, and they basically work over like almost any chord. That's why it's so easy to come up with any licks. So if you just stay in that shape, all the notes you can play are gonna really fit. So just up to you to experiment kind of what you think sounds good. And yeah, so that's really it for this first video. The next video I'm gonna be going over the other shapes that you can use all the way up the neck. And yeah, so be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss that next video. Let me know if I missed anything, or if there's anything else you want me to go into more depth about that I didn't in this video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.